Town. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Got it. Here we go. Set.
They'll start on the ground. Jacobs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Set. Ready. Set. Go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by J.C. Hoare.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Michael Parsons in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yellow. 22. Red. Cycle. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, it's Williams. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Exiting the pocket right. Will take a shot downfield from Musgrave.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no...
He works free, right side. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the mindset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Smash! Smash! Come on, ready?
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Trevon Pollard there on the tackle.
2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play for the Panthers. 32 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Williams now to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
He was brought down by
We are through one. 14-7 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready, set, come.
On play action, Love. He's got it! He gets free. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set, ultra, go ultra. Ready, ready, set.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And that ball's out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, full field. Set. Black, 95. You, yellow.
Legette in motion.
Ready.
Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and long. Now Young. And that is incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
Ready, break. Down, cut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he will take this one in. 87 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. Young. Moving to his right. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Come on, set, ready.
To throw is Young. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set, hut. Set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Pass caught. It's Golden. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
9. Ready. Blue 32. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
He's ready. 60
10
ready.
at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Love. In trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. As the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. Hut, hut.
To throw is Love. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game take the lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Cut. Block you. Yellow. Ready?
Back to throw. Young. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this 1st half. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready. Mega. Hey, go Fury. 6 yellow. 22. Hey, go steal.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Forced out wide. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the 2nd half now. Still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this 2nd half.
And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set.
Love to throw. That one reeled in by Golden. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll play action with Love. That one on target to Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Panthers take over on first down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Young. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here we go. Ready?
On first down is Young. That'll be caught. It's Rico Dowdle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
On the set.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready?
Throwing is Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Cut.
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, it's Young. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact the drive keeps going. It's a first down.
Ready. Set.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal.
Ready.
Dowdle is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Come on.
Panthers will
Here's Young. On the run to the right. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set, ready, hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Okay, ready?
2nd and a yard.
Down. Ready?
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Blue striker.
They'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here comes 2nd down.
Set, hut. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now. Set.
Here's Young. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball ball is arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw, Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Here's Young. To throw. Forced to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Flush to his right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ready, cut, go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 3-yard line.
A handoff running left, it's Jacobs. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, they go with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Love will take a knee, and that ought to do it. So, it's a win for the Packers. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.